Hi there, I'm Karin, the founder of Glowinface Face Yoga, and today I would like to talk to you about what face yoga actually is, how it works, and why you should start implementing it in your daily routine. So face yoga is a face workout, is a face exercise, nothing less, nothing more. You have to know that you have more than 50 muscles on your face and neck area, the same as you have them on your body. With this exception that, actually the muscles on the face and on the neck are closely connected together and they are influencing each other. Meaning that if you start doing the right things, you're going to get the results faster. So, what's happening with our facial muscles? On our body, we are keeping them in shape and toned pretty well. Why? Because we are always doing something. We are hitting the gym, we are doing Pilates, we are running, but even though we are not doing any of that, we are still walking, we are still taking our groceries to the apartment and so on. So we are constantly doing something. What are we doing with our facial muscles? Actually, not much. We are using them to talk, okay, or to create mimics, to express our emotions. And, it's quite sad to know that there are more than half of the muscles never being used on our face and the neck area. And what happens if you are not using your facial muscles or any muscles on the body? They get atrophied. And when the muscle gets atrophied, it shrinks in volume, loosens up, and meaning it starts sagging and it starts losing volume. This can happen on the body, but it first starts happening on the face. Why? Because I already said it, because we are not using half of our facial muscles. And how is this connected with wrinkles, with beauty, with anything like that? Well, the skin is closely connected to the muscle and it will always follow the muscle. So if the muscle starts sagging down, the skin is going to sag. If the muscle starts losing volume, the skin will have no place to lay on and it's going to start to get wrinkly, right? What happens if we are overusing our facial muscles, meaning doing mimics? In a longer term, we start creating wrinkles because we are using our facial muscles in the wrong way. So what face yoga actually does? Face yoga activates every single muscle on your face and on the neck area. It activates the muscle, it lifts the muscle up on its previous position, it builds the muscle, strengthens the muscle, tones the muscle, and it gives the muscle volume. So, in that way, it helps to lift and tone the skin too, resulting in fresh, rejuvenated face, and the wrinkles are being actually reduced in that way. Also, there are a lot of different benefits when doing face yoga. So I was now talking about beauty effects, right? So face exercises in a longer term can help you reduce wrinkles, sagging skin, double chin. They help to shape and form your face. But let's dig a bit deeper. When we start activating our facial muscles, we start improving blood circulation. And not only into the muscles, but also in the deepest layers of our skin, in our brain, and in our internal glands. So besides having beauty effects only, face exercises can actually help improve health and your well-being. How? Well, actually, let's talk a bit more about beauty first, right? So when you improve blood circulation in the deepest layers of your skin, because the skin is closely attached to the muscle, you improve collagen and elastin production in your skin, which is Super important because the collagen and elastin are making your skin more prone, more elastic too. So improved blood circulation brings oxygen and nutrients to the skin cells, and this is why your skin starts to glow better, it starts to radiate, and it looks way more fresh. When talking about improving blood circulation in your brain and in your internal glands, face exercises can help actually improve your concentration, improve your memory. Exercises are boosting your energy levels, or if you do them in the right way, they can help you relax and unwind. So can you see like a lot of different things going on when you start activating your facial muscles? And believe me, once you feel better, once you have all this energy and this energy boost, you are going to for sure start radiating it also on the outside, and you're going to look way more fresh, healthier, and glowing. But to achieve that, you have to know that you have to start doing face yoga in the right way. Meaning, you have to know the structure, you have to know the right exercises, and you have to know the right sequence of the exercises. So a lot of people, what they're going to do is they're going to see dark circles under the eyes, and they're going to start searching for the exercises on how to reduce dark circles. Not the best thing you can do. Why? Because you have to know that your muscles are closely connected together, like you can see here. And as with any other workout, you have to know that you have to first start activating some muscles and then slowly, proceeding to the other muscles. And, from the easier exercises to the harder ones. And it's the same with the face. What is the key with face exercises is that you have to first start activating the biggest, the heaviest muscles on the face, meaning the temporalis muscles here, frontalis muscle here. So you're actually lifting everything up, and in that way creating space for other muscles to lift too. Then you have to start going deeper to the rounded muscle. So the rounded muscle of your mouth, the rounded muscles of your eyes, because all other muscles are connecting to those muscles there. And then you can travel to the smallest muscles of your face. So the key is to start from biggest, heaviest muscles to the smallest ones, and from the outer layers to the inner muscle layers. And you cannot do this in one day. You have to go step by step by step. And this is why I've created our Glowinface online face workout program, which is actually 5 weeks long, and it contains 15 exercises for every part of the face. Because the facial muscles are so closely connected together, you have to first build your face form, meaning you have to activate all your facial muscles. And only then you can start focusing on the areas that you would like to improve the most. Don't get me wrong, in those 5 weeks, for example, the critical area is going to improve a lot. But you have to make sure that everything is active, that you feel every single muscle working, and then, you are slowly getting to the area you would like to improve more, meaning you are doing more exercises for that area. Okay, that's super important, and this is why I highly recommend you to follow a program and to follow a routine. Secondly, it is so super important to start with static exercises. This means that when you do the exercise, you do it slowly. And the good exercise is the one that contains many steps. Meaning you are creating resistance with one muscle and the opposite resistance with the other muscle. Doing only this is for sure not going to plump your lips. it's going to create even more wrinkles, if I'm honest, okay? But for example, doing long and narrow O, holding it, then pushing your lips inwards, holding all the positions, and then starting to lift your cheeks is going to do the work and build your cheeks up and tone the muscle around the mouth. So this is so super important. Also, when doing static exercises, that actually means that you are holding one exercise for 30 to 60 seconds, and in that way you have the time to check on your face if you are maybe doing some wrinkle anywhere on the face. If you do the wrinkle, then you have to adjust the pose. There should be no wrinkle on your face while you are doing face exercises. And in that way, you are slowly gaining the control over your facial muscles, and you then know how to control them. When you know how to control your muscles, you are also going to be able to control your mimics. So face exercises are not going to only help you reduce wrinkles that are already there, but they're going to prevent new ones from happening. And you have it all there. And the best thing is with face exercise that learning the exercises and getting the program and doing it by yourself is super inexpensive. You can do it anywhere, and once you learn the exercises, they are yours forever. You can do them wherever, whenever, and you don't need to purchase something new all the time, all the time, all the time. When you start also working on yourself, you are actually getting to know yourself better. You start accepting yourself. You start feeling yourself. And in that way, you are improving and, creating this nice self-love, self-awareness, which is the most important thing you can do. Because in that way, you become happy inside. And in that way, you start shining your light and your beauty elsewhere. I hope this video was helpful. I'm really going to go in depth on every single topic, how to do the exercises, what is important, what to do, what not to do, and so on. But for today, this is what I was trying to tell you. What face yoga is, how it works, and why you should do it too. And I must not forget, I hope I didn't forget this. If I did, I'm telling it now. It only takes you 10 minutes per day. Why? Because your workout routine, right? Why? Because the muscles are so small, so closely connected together that you don't need more than 10 minutes to activate them and to keep them strong. I hope you found some useful information here, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye.